Hey, good morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Pretty quiet day weather-wise today, but the next storm system is heading our way for Wednesday. Now, for most of lower Michigan, I would say at least the southern half of lower Michigan, this storm is going to act more like, slightly like spring than it will act like winter. Hey, good morning, Veronica Horn. So we'll detail that to you and show you where the rain snow line sets up and the travel conditions across the area. And of course, as always, if you have any questions, if you're traveling, I'll try to rattle off an answer to you. Sometimes the comments get going so quickly that I can't see them. Hey, Felicia Soto from Adrian and Gail Turner Brown, hello. Dallas, Texas, China Thompson, hey, good morning. Is it warm there? And good morning, North Branch. All right, here we go. Radar right now, not much going on it. Just there's maybe a few light snow showers in the southwest corner, but otherwise you got a good travel day as far as February goes across Michigan. All right, here is our computer model showing you what's going on. We're in today, Tuesday. Good morning from Alpena. And let's go through it. Okay, so we're into this evening and no precipitation showing up across Michigan. That's why I say today's a pretty good travel day. Let's go to tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Hey, good morning, Lisa Torregrossa. Here's the leading edge of the precipitation. It starts as snow initially, and then the pink is freezing rain and then rain. But it'll be quickly moving northward. And the other thing I'm talking about the storm system is it's a split storm. Kind of another thing that I wrote about yesterday, kind of a March characteristic to a storm when they split. And what I mean by when they split is the energy transfers to the east coast oftentimes in the spring, and you get a lot of precipitation there. It kind of shuts off the precipitation north and west of that storm in Michigan, and then sometimes you'll have the upper level low have a more concentrated area of snow, and that's what we're seeing right now with this storm system. Okay, so this is Wednesday midday. Snow probably starting, and it's probably light, but covering the roadways midday Wednesday. And here's that upper low with the heavier precipitation, and then the split down to the south and east. Okay, so we go into Wednesday evening and looking at maybe a little mixture, but then in comes the rain because of warmer temperatures. 1 below in Hesperia this morning. Wow, that is cold. And good morning, Cassopolis and Shelley Loss. So hope we don't get any ice in Dexter. No, I think any ice is going to be 1 hour, and then it's going to quickly melt off with this system. So we are at Wednesday evening here, and this pretty much shows you the rain snow line. I think it could inch farther north during the evening and overnight Wednesday night, but generally I would call it the northern third of lower, and the UP gets the snow. The mixture and the freezing rain probably will melt away, and then southern lower you're into rain. And this is the middle of the night, Wednesday night, early Thursday morning, and it's off. And then we'll just go out into Friday, a great travel day. And hey, good morning, James Stover from Venice, Florida. It's probably been warm there, hasn't it? So we're going into the weekend now, and then this is the Sunday storm, another split. Heavy precipitation, and this storm also looks like a rainmaker for southern lower mostly, and a big snowstorm across the UP. The UP is going to continue to get hammered. Good morning, Tom Beck. All they care is going to be a snow day. In southern lower, I think you're done with the snow days until at least next week. Okay, so here is the snowfall on this one. We're going through Wednesday. And that's why I say this is probably a 3 to 6 inch snow from Houghton Lake to Traverse City to Alpena across the UP. 4 inches will be very common. So use the 3 to 6 inch range and expect about 4, maybe 5 inches. Hi, Tina Rodenhouse Thank you for appreciating the updates. And Sapphire Cross, some great names this morning. Okay, so then we go into the weekend. No more snow until we get to Sunday. And this is a snowstorm across the UP, maybe the tip of northern lower. What would travel conditions look like from northwest Ohio to the UP this weekend? If you can go Friday, you'll miss the storm and into Saturday, and then Sunday looks like it's going to be pretty nasty up across the UP. Kalamazoo's looking pretty quiet. Okay, so there we go. This is the two storm systems, Wednesday, Sunday, and there you can see it's mostly a far northern lower into the UP. Southern lower, you're looking at the inch initial snow on the Wednesday storm, and then it changes to rain. And look at the temperatures here, okay? So here's today. It's chilly. It's 26-ish across most of southern lower. Wow, already 17 snow days in Alpena, and I got a feeling with this storm track, more to come. Okay, here's Wednesday. Wednesday evening, 33 Saginaw, 34 Grand Rapids, and southward into the 30s. And then look at Wednesday overnight, getting up to 36, 37. That's why I say that by Thursday morning, things should be in very good condition because of the warming in the middle of the night Wednesday night. I don't think this is a snow day. Are we in a storm at the Michigan-Ohio border? You're not really. You're going to be all rain as far as storm system goes. Then we go into Friday, a little bit colder, but not bad, 20s. Now let's look at the next storm system pulling up to our west. Okay. Pulling up to the west, and look at by the time we get to Sunday morning, 50s, 40s, 38 to Traverse City, 32 to the Sioux. So the Sunday storm will pull even milder, warmer air our way. And I do think that after these two storms, we're going to start to trend a little bit on the colder side. Probably not significant, but let me show you the extended forecast from the Climate Prediction Center. This is the 6 to 10 day and 8 to 14 day. So here's the 6 to 10 day forecast temperature-wise, and they put us kind of on the cusp of cold to the west and warm to hot in the southeast, and they still keep us on the wet side. So we're probably fairly normal, maybe leaning toward colder than normal slightly. That's February 24th to 28th. Now this is February 26th to March 4th, and the cold starts to ooze down. Someone wants to know, do I see any more snowstorms? Yes, I see snowstorms, especially if we get this cold air oozing in. Now they want to dry us out, but really the storm track is not really letting up. So at some point in there, there's going to be a snow. And then let's just look at the 3 to 4 week outlook. That takes us for the first half of March. They hang the cold off to the west. They hang the heat in the southeast and put us kind of in the middle. But when you look at this, cold, warm, that says a storm track out of the southwest, and it says it could be continually active. Someone just asked about any more ice storms. Not right now that I see, because the temperature, the warm pattern is shifting northward with each of these storms. So you get an initial shot, maybe a glazing of ice, and then it melts away. So there you have it. Today is a pretty good travel day. Tomorrow is when the next storm system comes in. Mostly going to be rain in the southern half of lower. So if you have a little icy condition early tomorrow morning, wait a couple of hours and you should be okay. Someone is asking here, flying back to Grand Rapids tomorrow night from San Juan, could there be flight delays? I doubt it, because by tomorrow night, Grand Rapids will be in the rain. Okay? There you go. Thanks for joining me. This is the MLive Morning Weather Update. with Mark Torregrossa. I'm Chief Meteorologist here at MLive. Hit the share button. Let folks know what we do. I greatly appreciate it, and have yourselves a great Tuesday.